Okay, so this this video a little messy, and I apologize. So Miss Dominique made this video with the slow cooking. With this, I mean, it smells good. I didn't even get nothing started with the stove top. I got this big old pot. Oh my god. Okay. There is raw chicken in here. I put these carrots is actually frozen, whatever, but black eyed peas, some stewed tomatoes, sweet peas, and one and one or two regular onions. Um, so in her recipe, she's calling for chicken broth. She has vegetable broth. I don't have no vegetable broth, but obviously with all these vegetables, hopefully there's some vegetable broth in there. So I'm gonna start with this chicken broth. I didn't do any seasonings yet. I'm gonna save some of this chicken broth for later because from watching her video, we're gonna need it. My son likes to use like good quality oil. There's nothing in this one, but I got more. I'm gonna use vegetable oil and water, like she said, like she put in her video. But yeah, I'm gonna use some regular oil and a little quality oil too. I know I'm not doing the measuring cup thing. I'm too culinary, so I'm kind of good with that. Anyways, I had a bottle of water somewhere. Anyways, I guess I could use the tap water because it's gonna be boiling for hours, anyways, isn't it? Something I have to tell you. What? Do you want more coffee? Yeah, so I just put water in here, and then there we go with that. Okay, so I got some. Like I said, I do not have Thousand Island dressing, but I got Zesty Italian generic. Well, I don't know what Kurtz is that a popular brand. I have no idea. Anyways, I still gotta do the seasonings and too, and all that. So I'm just gonna stir this around. Oh, that's great. I have a bag of potatoes here holding this camera. Oh my god, this is gonna slide. This is a mess. I'm a mess, but I'm trying here. I wanted to try this out, and as you requested, Miss Dominique, you said to tag you. So here we are. I am doing this video. So I'm just stirring this stuff up real good. Yes, I'm using a knife. But okay, so we need some more seasonings. I'm gonna try a little bit of kick with the A1 steak sauce because I had an old neighbor that she wasn't old. Well, it doesn't fucking matter. But one of my neighbors where I used to live, she was only one of the few nice people. Anyway, she showed me that you can take like chicken fingers and use a little A1 sauce, and it's good. It's a little flavor, you know. Just a little here and there. Okay. A little hot sauce for flavoring. I mean, like I said, this is for seasoning the flavor. And yes, I do need to put all them dry seasonings in as well. Oh yeah, and as I was talking about the good stuff, the good oil, it's a little bit of that as well. Oh, it's not even open. So take the little circle thing out. And if you're wondering about my shirt, I was wearing this yesterday was not September. Oh my god, I almost said September 11th. No, there's a reason why I said that, but I'll explain it in a minute. Yesterday was Friday the 13th, and it's October 14th today. Friday, October 13th, Friday the 13th. I wore this shirt specifically because, see, here's the Statue of Liberty. That right there is the... I know I'm pointing to my boob, okay, but... Anyway, that is the Twin Towers. Ooh. So I just thought it was like... It's just crazy to... You know what I mean? I'm glad I didn't open it yet since I just dropped it. But anyways, I also made some videos yesterday. So you can check them out or whatever. I mean, I make music. I'm in Buffalo, New York, in case anybody's wondering. So here we go. I'll just throw some more oil in. Now I know this is gonna be a slow cook, so I don't know how much more water and everything I should add, but we'll get there. I do want to save some of the dressing and the the chicken broth for later. So let's see what else we gonna put in here. You know what? I noticed one thing from your video. I know one thing I definitely have. It might take me a minute to find it though. So hold on, I am gonna pause it real quick. I have some of that that garlic stuff you put in the fridge. So hold on, hold that thought. Okay, so just went back, dug in the fridge for a second here. So I apologize if these videos is in sections because I don't know what I'm doing with this freaking tablet. Anyway. So I found the garlic. It's just like, it's a real stuffed minced garlic that goes in the fridge. So there's onions in here, carrots. I'm gonna stir this up. Peas. Anyways, I gotta get this boiling soon, it's gonna go on a slow roast, so I'm gonna try and put a little bit of chevettas in. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I don't want to go crazy with it. One of my neighbors down the street here, she showed me just like when she do it, like chevettas is local as far as they make some good sauce for the chicken and it's a good marinade and everything. But when my neighbor do it, she showed me she put the chevettas. She puts it with Italian dressing. So you see, I put the Italian in there, and I put that. So I'm stirring it up good. Got the garlic, and I'm putting butter in there because we got all them vegetables, and it'll be good, I think. So, anyways, we'll see how all this works out. So besides that, I'm making some potatoes. I didn't make them yet or start. And let me see about more seasonings here. I don't know about meat tenderizer because that's more like hamburger and stuff. I love me some lemon pepper. So throw some on top, stir it up and all that. My daughter's in between her Roblox videos. That's why I don't sound loud as hell right now. I'm spraying myself. Oh yeah, before I started making this video, because I don't know if I showed y'all. I showed you the vegetables. I put some black eyed peas. I opened a can and sprayed my damn face with this stuff. It was a good thing. I was like, before the video, that has just been kind of funny to watch, I guess. But sorry you missed out on that. And then I got the tomatoes. I got canned peas. Then I got, it was like some frozen carrots. I put them in the freezer so they won't go bad or nothing because, although my daughter, that's like one of the only things she will eat heartily, the one you just seen with Bonnie there, she will eat, like raw carrots, but not like cooked one. I don't know. I try to get her to eat some real stuff. So, yeah, I want to get this baby going here. And then I might add some more seasoning. But we got to get this joint going here now, don't we? So, slow cooking. I get it. I'll put a little more lemon pepper, stir it up a little more. Maybe a little more onions. Or not onions, I mean garlic. And I want to show y'all how it's looking in here. I'm nervous if I pause this and try to switch the camera around, it's going to start over. I don't want to keep starting this shit over. I don't know how many takes this is going to be in at this point. So, hopefully you can see this good. There's the raw chicken, all these vegetables, and all this stuff I threw in here. All right. Let me just give a look, see here. I know Miss Dominique used some fajita seasoning. I just use a little bit of the taco joint. I do have what do you call it as well somewhere up in this joint. Hold on, let's see what else. Okay, just a little sprinkle more. Basil. I got some basil. I don't have no fresh basil, but stir that up. I know I'm taking too damn long because it's gonna take hours. Man. Yeah, putting all the stuff in there. Okay, ground cumin, which is obviously an ingredient that's in fajita seasoning. I wish I had some freaking chicken fajita seasoning. I love all them little packets, just different stuff, because it's just, you have all that stuff in there. This smells great though. Cumin, with all of this stuff, with the cumin and everything. But yeah, I'll be getting ready, washing up and everything when this is cooking. So the ending of this video, I will not be wearing the same clothes. It'll just be a whole 9/11. Oh my god, you're gonna go to 9/11 again. I'm so sorry. No disrespect to anybody. Anyways, like I said, I'm not trying to make the towers disappear, okay? I just want to be able to shower while my food is cooking. I was doing some cleaning and all that today. This is a nice idea with this. I could fry chicken, but then the flour be everywhere. I'm messy with it a little bit. I wash my hands before I maybe throw some more seasoning, but alright. Anyway, let's see now what else I want to throw in real fast. Oh yeah. So I don't be trying to put too much spice, but my son, it's got that flavor, the cayenne pepper, just a little here and there. Put some in and stir it. So besides all of this beautiful vegetable mix with this chicken, it's gonna take a nice while for it to cook, a nice minute, a little more cayenne. Let's see, I'm looking. I'll probably throw a little more lemon pepper, and it's just something about it. It's just, oh my god. So, I felt like there might not be enough chicken. I didn't get to show y'all just how little it was looking in the beginning with this, but, basically I want to make sure there's enough chicken with everything, because to feed everybody. So, I mean, hey, whatever. I don't know. I could throw this in the oven and then add it, or I could just add it now. I don't know. But I don't want to, I think I should wait to add it. But this is like Chinese chicken. I just ain't going to add the orange sauce. It's, I mean, you'll have your different chicken textures. So, like, besides that, I thought about, I could just throw this in now. And I don't know. I just don't want this to go to bed. Some turkey and some chicken breast, but I don't know. I guess I should just, I don't know. I don't need all of that. I think I'll just save this stuff, but I'll do the Chinese chicken. But like I said, gotta wait though, because I'll wait so it's not, like, it'll cook, but it's not gonna need as long, obviously. Okay, so I got this on here. And like I was explaining, here come my other girls is outside, my son in the room playing a video game, whatever. You need to do schoolwork. I'm gonna help my oldest daughter with her school stuff in a little bit during all this time. But you met Vonnie, was watching her video. Lisa's doing some arts and crafts earlier. And here she comes now. But she made this, she made some other stuff. We hung up. Don't be looking all crazy. But yeah, my older daughter, Jayla, gotta work with school stuff. Malachi gotta do some school stuff. Anyway, so I got this on here. Oh my goodness. My daughter's hair, fake hair. There's Jayla.
I still have to take down the other one.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's too low on the slope, cause I'll just turn it up a little bit. I'm just going based on your video, Miss Dominique. All right, there go the cat. Cat, I just heard her. Anyway, so it's gonna be a while. It's 5:05 right now. I am gonna check on this in a little bit. I'm gonna do what she did, do it in an hour, stir it up and whatnot, then check it again and all of that. So I will end up seasoning it some more in a little while, but we'll just leave it like that for right now. And I didn't even realize I have these, but that's okay. It's just as good, if not like, you know what I mean, less messy. But I don't know, maybe I'll add some of these later, and lemon pepper and all this other stuff. Oh, here's another thing. It's called ginger beer. Yes, it's in this. It's because it's good for your stomach. You can add ginger with chicken. I think I'm gonna add a tiny bit of that. It's for flavor. I don't have no turmeric. Turmeric is great though, but I just throw a little bit of. I mean, like you could put this with some juice or something, tea, whatever, and drink, and it'll clear your stomach out good. But it's got that strong ginger flavor. So I didn't put a lot in it. I'm gonna give it a stir. And she's my honor roll baby.
I just made a kitsy face.
Yes, you're making these silly faces too.
Oh, sorry, Mama.
It's okay. It's alright. You're good. I'm not trying to spray you with chicken stuff here. Okay.
I've been looking for these.
For what? Earrings?
The chicken.
What is it? I probably found it when I was like cleaning. I don't know. Anyway, so I just added a little more cumin.
What's cumin?
It's a seasoning. And I'm gonna do, where's the ground lemon pepper?
You know what?
I'm gonna do it now. Oh yeah, and I got I'm adding way too much stuff.
Adobo?
I'm doing too much.
It looks good.
I could put a little adobo. Hand me that adobo.
Yeah,
Malachi might not be happy, but oh well. Malachi's paranoid
very
about
seasoned.
stuff.
It looks very seasoned.
Yes, it's a slow cooking situation we got going on here. No. You be quiet about it. Okay, so I threw a little bit of that in there. The boy may be listening. I don't know what the whole issue with freaking adult. Well, anyway, it's these kids got this app, and it says certain things aren't good and nutritiously and stuff. Anyway, so I put this frying pan back on. That is the lid for this.
I forget what it's called.
What? You got rid of that app.
Yeah,
everything should be within reason.
It just says
anything can be bad or good for you. And there's her little artwork she made. That's so nice. You did a great job with that.
Put my hair in like a cup and then
I didn't know it was gonna look that good.
Yeah, you're doing good. You got most of your hair out.
Let me show the spider.
Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to pause this or I'm going to have to make another video. I'm going to try to pause it and check back in an hour. The last time it let me do that, but we'll see. I don't know if I should turn this up more. Let's turn it up a little more.
I want to show a spider real quick.
Okay, hold on. She's going to show her spider. I got them some stencils. I got them some stuff for Halloween. That's okay. You're going to hang it up anyway.
I can't really see it.
Well, girl, you're supposed to do it on separate papers. You should already know how markers bleed through. Oh, my goodness. So it's a trick-or-treat thing, but she's kind of mad because now you can't see. Oh, she did that. Oh. So her twin, these two are twins. They just are fraternal twins. So Vonnie over there with watching the videos and stuff, that's her twin sister. But anyways, well, you both did a great job. Anyway, so we'll be back in an hour to check on this chicken, just like Miss Dominique did as well. Okay, so it's been almost an hour now. So let's check on this chicken here. Let me see. I gotta take this pot or the pan off of the pot since this is like the freaking lid. Oh my god, this is annoying. Try to prop this up on the end. Oh, okay. Oh, this juice is. This is so ghetto in here. So it takes a look-see here. Sorry, my lighting is not the best. It's all steaming up, as you can see. Ugh. Smells great. I could smell it from the other room. So now I'm just stirring this and checking on this chicken and everything. It's looking good, and you know, it's cooking up pretty good. So I think it's probably safe. I mean, I don't know how this is gonna change this Chinese chicken, but hey, whatever. We'll find out, I guess. I'm gonna put it in with this. So I have to save some of this chicken broth. It didn't, like, there's still like a lot of water and oil and everything else. I'm gonna put some more of this good oil that my son got. It's like olive oil. Just throw a little bit in there. That's my son being silly. You know, gamer kids are. Okay, so I'm gonna put some more Italian dressing. I was thinking about putting a little honey mustard. I don't know. I don't necessarily need that. Okay. You know, me and my lemon pepper. Put some more of that. But yeah, I'm gonna put. Okay, so what I was trying to say is I want to save some of this because I'm gonna make mashed potatoes. I don't know. I could just make like roasted potatoes, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna just go with the mashed potatoes. So I'm gonna make sure my daughter will eat some vegetables. Okay, so anyways, I'm just dropped one of the bags of chicken here. So as I was saying, this is like frozen. It's been sitting out obviously for like an hour. I'm gonna put it in. We're gonna see. This will be a fun experiment. So besides the chicken, it's still gotta cook longer. I'm gonna put this in there. So, you know, this kind of chicken, it's orange chicken, but there's no actual orange seasoning on it, because that's what you do. You either add it later or whatever. Because I put it in the oven, and then I ask the kids if they want the orange sauce or not. Whoever wants the orange sauce, you know, I just flip it around or whatever, because you know that stuff will like burn your pan up, of course. But anyways, so I just threw that in with this pot. So we will see how that goes, but I have a feeling it's going to be really good. The flavor will be like locked in. Yeah. So I'm going to put a little more lemon pepper and adobo. And I don't feel like cutting up, and put a little more of the taco seasoning. You know what? We're gonna give it a try, see how this works. I'm just a little here and there. Whoa. Oh, okay. It's just a little bit poured in a little more. I gotta stir it up good. But anyways, I'm gonna use some of this I'll put a little bit, but I'm gonna use some for the mashed potatoes. And I'm not cutting up with garlic right now, so I'll just throw a little more. And I will, just a little bit more of this ginger beer flavor. Just a little tiny splash. Oh my god, this top. I dropped the top. Ugh. What else can I throw in? I don't think I have any Italian seasoning left. I have oregano, that's something. uh, yeah, see, it's like this is Italian seasoning. It's a little tiny bit. It's enough. Something. It's right at the end, so I'm just take the top off, and there you go. So I'm just stirring this up good. So I'm gonna put a little bit more water. Not a lot, but it's like a cup of water or a cup and a half, something. I remember how your original recipe is going. And I do like what your whole recipe is. I'm just going with what I got here. And I'm deciding if I should maybe add some more vegetables. If I add some more vegetables, I could put like a frozen mix. If you heard my son, I apologize. He just cussed because he's playing a video game and things didn't go right, I guess. So pretty soon I will put the potatoes on and boil the potatoes. But, let's take a look at what we got here before I put the lid back on. So I put the Chinese chicken in. This is the regular chicken. It's not time to shred it yet because it's only been an hour. So I remember after another hour, then it'll be time to shred this original chicken that we have here. A little more lemon pepper. Me and mine did lemon pepper. I'm trying to decide if I want to. Yeah, it's something to think about. Should I put the frozen more vegetables? What do you think, Malachi? Should I add more vegetables? Yeah, well, you're the culinary superstar. I don't know what you did. Yeah, I guess you have to watch the video. No, I need more vegetables. What do we have? Do we have anything else from the garden in the fridge ready? Probably not. So I think that he got some stuff from the store. I have like freaking avocados. I don't know how that would taste. So I'm gonna say no on the avocados. But I have this, and we'll just, it should be good. So it's just, it needs a little more vegetables. A lot of that was in there is like about the flavor and the seasoning. Don't get me wrong, I'm gonna eat it, but this is gonna be cooking for a little bit longer, obviously. I don't know how much I'm gonna. A little bit. Yeah, I know. I'm not trying to put more than. I don't even think I'm putting that much because there's other vegetables already, but. Yeah. So I'll put a little more chicken broth, but again, I just want to use a little bit for flavor with the freaking potatoes. Alright, so I'm going to put a little bit more oil. Not the good shit. I put some good shit in already. He's looking at me like I know you're not, but anyway. And this is parsley. Yes. Okay. Parsley is what? I've been putting different things in throughout it. You can watch the video and learn from it. So here goes the top back on. This frying pan top, the version for the top is working okay. If you don't know, forgot, then yeah. And that's about the right temperature. Okay, so I can wait longer to do the potatoes because it's still gonna be cooking. But anyways, I'll be back in another hour. Yay! Okay, so here's the thing. It hasn't been an hour yet, but I turned up the temperature a little bit. And then it didn't smell like it's burning, but like a little tiny bit. So I think it's because I changed the recipe too damn much. Well, it's not even that so much about changing the recipe per se, but the fact that I put the Chinese chicken in. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to shred this. Like, I know I'm supposed to use 2 forks. I don't know. I just feel like I need to at least maybe switch this into another pot or pan or something. So I'm gonna try to do that. So here we go then. I'm sorry, I'm trying here. But you're helping me out. Appreciate this, Miss Dominique. You took the time. You got me to do something a little more healthier instead of like frying chicken and stuff. So everything is cooking nicely, but like I can feel like the bottom of the pan, something is you know what I mean? You know, something stuck on. So here goes some chicken. I'm just gonna start switching it up and shredding it, and just switch it into like this isn't fully cooked, but it'll cook. So I'm gonna swap everything into some other pots and pans or whatever. It's still boiling. I still have it cooking. But it wouldn't matter if I stopped for a second anyway. I'm going to have to stop it for a minute anyway. Just to switch the pans. Because like I said, the fact that I put the other kind of chicken in, that's where I only did that because, and I'm going to keep the bones in there anyways, but I'm just going to shred the chicken. Because yeah, your original recipe didn't call for, you know what I mean? You're talking about some chicken breast or whatever. So these Chinese chicken, I'm going to make them a little smaller. Some of these little nuggets here. Yeah. Stick closer to her recipe. Watch her video and do what she's doing. Cause I did take culinary. I didn't finish. And then I tried to teach my son. He is taking culinary. But, yeah. This is her recipe. She's the star in the street. So I'm using my spatula now. And I'm just basically cutting the Chinese chicken. I can throw that in here or whatever. I'm gonna cover it, but I don't know. Right now I'm trying to, like I said, trying to get everything out of this big pot because it was starting to burn on the bottom. Okay, yeah, Jaleesa, since you're just walking in, you know I put the Chinese chicken in there. Some of it smelled like it's burning a little slightly, not much, but it feels like something burned on the bottom. So I don't want to keep it in the same pot. Everything is good. But anyways, I'm just transferring it to another pot.
That's a lot for days.
Yeah, well,
that's good.
Yeah, it's good. It's gonna be good. Everything's good. It's just the bottom of it's a big old pot. It
looks
not.
Like it's almost done though. The chicken, or it might be.
It's gonna take a little bit longer, but yeah, it's cooking. That's for sure. So I'm just trying to keep everything blended. What I'm trying to do right now is take the chicken off of the bone. Careful. And run it into chairs. So yeah, just taking the chicken off the bone.
Oh my gosh. I need to be careful. I need to stop that.
Yes, you do. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah.
I ran.
See, I didn't know you were gonna be running in the damn kitchen. I washed the George Foreman grill. See, my kids like to make grilled cheese in the George Foreman grill. That's basically what they use it for.
Sorry.
I did. I washed it, but then when I rinsed it, there's like a lot of water on it. You could get the mop though. Just don't. I meant to mop that up. You could get that for me.
How did you get a lot of water?
From when I rinsed the George Foreman.
Where's your rag at? I mean, the towel.
Just get the mop, please.
Where's the mop? Oh,
In the little corner. Thank you. I know I did that, and I meant to get that, and luckily you didn't fall on your butt. I got a little sidetracked with this, and I apologize. I'm glad you didn't fall on your butt.
Is the mop clean?
The mop is fine. Just get the water up, please. Yeah, I'm gonna take some of these bones out. I don't really need to keep the bones in. It's not like the best idea. This is supposed to be boneless, but it is falling off the bone. So your education here on this is you're doing good, Miss Dominique. You did good recipe here. The ones I was really gonna leave in. Okay, I'll leave the ones that's got a little meat stuck on the bone, so you should see clearly. Oh, that's a bone. It's a big bone or whatever. The small bones and whatnot. No, I'm not about to leave in there. I don't want nobody to be biting into like little bones or nothing. But anyway, we are doing this here. I'm just breaking down the Chinese chicken as well. I'm just making it a little bit smaller. Making sure it's in the right pan, pot, whatever, where it's so nothing burns up on here. Because like I said, the bottom of this pot is starting to burn a little bit. And we can't have that. We're not going to have it ruin our delicious food here. No. This is cutting this up right here. It fell off of the bone because I'm able to cut that right through. But yeah. At least all of it.
Matt, you're probably gonna need you're gonna need another pan too.
I know. I'm trying to get this stuff out of here. I'm gonna put them in these 2 small pots, I think. I might just throw them in the oven. I don't know.
It smells good. Can you see the air?
Oh yeah, you can see the steam. I know that you can see it. But yes, this chicken has to go cook a little bit longer, but it did cook pretty well.
But not too much longer.
Yeah, so like maybe another
Are you gonna do
hour.
it in the oven or the stove?
I don't know. I'm figuring it out. The recipe is supposed to be on the stove, but I'm supposed to cover it. Okay, so watch out, back up, girl, because I don't want you to burn your stove. Oh, just watch out. I'm trying to transfer this stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't keep this in this big pot. I won't be able to cover it just right. Alright, go do something, please. So, you can see what's going on here a little bit. That's why I told her to go do something. I just can't have kids. Oh my god, I'm making a mess of this. Like, I got one fucking annoying, excuse my language. Whatever my daughter Jayla's watching is annoying. Oh, and I can hear it on this ear. And another kid corrupt on this. Without even thinking about it, it's just getting my nerves. And believe me, I just was having this conversation with a friend at the library who works there. Intelligent people who, anyways, yeah. And I just made a mess. Speaking of intelligent people, here I go. Spilling stuff all over this freaking stuff. It's all good, though. It's all good. My stove is clean. So I will just scoop this up. And this isn't hot right here either. I do need to move this stuff. It's not going to stay. Not very long, at least. So hold on, give me a second. Oh, drop the damn fork. Okay, so I'm just at this point. I'm gonna just drop all of that. Please turn that shit up. I cannot. I don't want to listen to no devil voices. No, to watch something else. I'm sorry. I can't do it. It was like where they do they'll have the high pitched voice and then they'll have the deep voice. Like, no, I don't want to hear the devil voice right now. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. Anyway, I'll clean this underneath the eye a little bit. I'm just ready to finish transferring this and then. So I'm pouring this into. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's not so important that you watch all of this right here, but you never know. You want to be responsible, and stuff happens, right? So, anyways, see, look at this. It is. That's the bottom of the pot. It's like, I know I smelled. I'm like, no. So I saved the food. I saved the day. I do believe. Okay, now I got stuff on this. Anyway. I do believe, and I'm about to take a shower in a minute, so it's a good thing I didn't hurry up and get in a shower. Oh, God is good. I was like, oh no, you don't waste all that delicious food. No. And I'm over 5 months pregnant. Yeah. Having a girl, she wants her food to be delicious. Even though it goes right to her stomach at this point, but it's just, a digestion process. It gotta taste good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, trying to put this in like 2 pots and cover it just right. So this is gonna have to soak and all that, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I will need probably put some bleach in there, scrape hot water, scrape it. Anyways, we gotta get back to this food. So I got a couple of little bones in here. What is it? Like I said, the little bones, they can pretty much go. I'm just scooping this food into this little, so it's like 2 small pots instead of, and this might help. Oh, now I find my damn bottle of water. That's alright. It's just not as cold as I would like it to be, but I don't care. Gotta stay hydrated. Excuse me. Excuse me. So anyway, because I done messed up with it, I have to show the process. And I am going to just take all the bones out. It's not supposed to have bones. The bones can bring flavor, yeah, but I don't want to have to worry about this. I want to do just like you did with your meal plate. Put the plate. When it's done, is dish it out and everything. So that's the only thing is I gotta get another pot of some sort for the potatoes, but I'll figure that out in a minute. Let me just get this situated. So this is a little bit messier than I planned on, but it'll be alright. It's gonna be good. Nice and healthy. Again, I'm making sure there's no bones. This has been enough. And it's not a big deal. I clean up my mess. It's all good. This has a little bone. I'll come back to that. Oh, it's hot. Sometimes you gotta get a little messy, but it's all worth it. I'm just gonna take them. So what I can do is take the bones out, the big bones, take the little meat off of it and throw it in. Because again, I don't want to worry about this later. So basically, to save us a little time, I got that flavor. That flavor is there. I don't need these damn bones. So what I'm gonna do, get it all into these 2 pots. Hopefully it'll all fit. I think I can make it work. make some potatoes. I will be back. I don't want to waste too much of y'all time. We'll be back. Okay, so I had put the stuff in these two pots here, and then I just you can't see them both, but they're one is front and back. Anyways, so I just literally put like two plates over 'em, and I just started smelling that fucking burning smell again. So what I'm gonna do is just not cover them and transfer them to these pans. Because I think it'll be just fine. The chicken, everything seems pretty cooked at this point. But it's like the freaking carrots is burning to the bottom of this. I don't know what it is. I think it's because I'm using these old ass pots. At least if they're in the frying pan on them really low and there's no top on it, it should be fine. But again, everything seems pretty cooked at this point. I don't know. It probably has a lot to do with the freaking, what do you call it? I'm just burning up pans here. Oh my god. It's all good. I had went ahead and washed off the frying pan and then this drain. It's all good, like I said. I cleaned up half of the stove. So I think I will move this stuff to the other side and get the other half maybe. I don't know. But I just have enough room barely in both of these frying pans. This one's not really burnt all like that, but it would have. So I've been lucky enough to catch this stuff before it made an impact or a negative impact. It's all good. That's the beautiful thing about it. I already have that original pot soaking. This is, like, honestly, it's pretty much done, but I just want to give it a little extra. Yeah, I'll just leave it over here till we're all done here. I'm gonna get the potatoes going. So I can't forget about that. I'm getting all caught up with this here. And, oh shoot! You know what? I would have to move it to the other side. This is big old pan. I'm not going to fit. So I have it in the lowest possible. Um, there we go. And do the same on to this one as well. There's like, okay, I fixed it. There was like a little flame up on that. So I'm gonna get going on these potatoes, get them boiling, and I will check back in. But it's looking good, like I said. It's really, I will show you, get a good look. I don't think I need a cover at this point. Anyways, it's all about improvising here in this situation because I did what I did and messed it up a little bit. But yeah, so this is gonna be up with the potatoes on. But you can see how good this is looking. And believe me, I tasted it a little in the flavor. This is the original chicken. You see it needs a little bit more cooking. Most of it is pretty cooked, but I'm not about to. But the flavor is there. And you see it's pretty full. But see the flame is pretty low. This one's always going to be a little bigger for the potatoes. So anyways, we'll be right back. Let this cook for like about at least a half hour or so. We'll be back. Okay, so I'm just putting the potatoes on now. It's 7 o'clock at night. There was all this little stuff going on here. I have the stuff cooking. And here, just put the potatoes down. I'm just giving this stew a little stirring. I can't put a top over it. I think it will burn, and I just have to do it like this, but it's not gonna take a long time. If I really wanted, I could put this in the oven, but just want to get a little sample here for flavor purpose, just to show you. Thank you so much, Miss Dominique. I know your recipe different, but that homemade flavor with all the vegetables and all that. But yeah, I'm just trying to give it a little more time to make sure the chicken is nice and good to go. But it's nice and tender. You finally done with your Roblox TV stuff? Ask Malachi because I think those is his, but he probably would give them to you. Somebody probably gave them to him. Anyway, I'll be back. I'm just gonna get a quick wash up before while this potatoes is doing here. I mean, there's so much vegetables. I knew he'd give you the chips. Oh, you changed your hair up. Nice. Looks cute. She did her hair herself. All right, so I will be back very soon. I can show you the layout when it's over the potatoes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, people. So, basically, food is about ready, but I just didn't plate it yet. But also, well, I want to make garlic bread. I just figured I could. But it's like a stick of garlic bread. So I just turned the oven off. But look, I just cut this off. It does feel like um it's starting to get a little like it doesn't smell burnt, but I can feel it gathering on the bottom a little bit. But yeah, well, it's got a little slight burn. This one's not burnt at all. I don't know what it is like with them damn. I probably should have buttered the carrots and greased them up. Anyways, I just drained the potatoes. I just threw in some chicken broth. I'm about to make them into mashed potatoes. You know, butter and pepper and salt and all that, and a little milk. So, anyways, I'm trying to wrap this up for y'all. But again, we gotta plate this to its proper, as Miss Dominique did, and thank you everybody for watching. So we're almost at the end here. It's been a long 52 minutes or so. I think there's even longer, some of it, because I was showing the video. So there might be like a couple parts to this, and bear with me, and I apologize. But anyways, yeah, this has been a whole experience. At least I'm showing a little bit more. God bless you, Miss Dominique. You made this. You made it like, yeah, okay. We know it takes hours, but you made it like you're like, yep, this is what it is. Da 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 da. Me, I'm like, oh, here I am messing up but making it work still, which is good. So, I'm gonna get this garlic bread in the oven and I'll be right back. And then we'll get this stuff plated. Okay, finally, it is like 8:22 at night, but everything is ready here. I got Bonnie just went and took her plate, so she's got her food, and this is for Malachi, Jayla, Jaleesa, and this is for myself. Okay, so we have the stew with the chicken. Over mashed potatoes. This is garlic bread with cheese. That's what that is, in case you're wondering. Miss Nikki, she's my. Oh my goodness, she's all into her expiration dates. It's good. It's that bread. You can just smell the bread and you'll know it's good. And then we have rye bread with butter. Or some of the kids aren't so sure about rye bread, so it's this bread which she has right here, which is 7-grain bread. It's healthy.
I don't see it.
It's good that with bread, you can smell it, you can look at it, and you know it's good. But anyways, thank you for watching. Oh yeah, you gotta watch me eat some of this. Hold on, let me bring my baby girl. Well, she's one of my baby girls. Taylor likes to. She gets a little fancy. Sorry, you can't eat out here. I got all this stuff on this table out here. But here you are.
Thank you.
Don't make a mess. You already make a mess all the time. But so you have some water for now or something here?
No, nothing but this is for my hair.
Oh. Ew, yummy hair water.
Hair water, yes.
Is this your cup?
Yes.
Okay, you want some water? Okay. So, hold on. Let me get a bite in here. Again, here is my plate. Oh, yeah. And, sorry, my kids watch this. Jeffy. Okay, here's the piece of chicken.